mothers are calling my daughter a cheater.
Does anybody have any popcorn?
We'll stop right now. I'm not going to go on like this all day.
Fake, sneaky, conniving.
I'm not fake. Your kid's arms are horrendous.
Get out. Get out.
Please call your attorney. They're doing this again.
Every girl has a trick, but she just walks up with a jazz walk. But she's a leader. That's what I don't understand. All the girls have a trick. All the girls are showcasing something, but she does a... What is that?
Because Alexis is a star, so she doesn't have to do a dance
She's
move?
the middle. She comes walking up in the middle.
Why can't she do a dance move in the middle?
We have turns, we have leaps, we have
Flips, we got
aerials.
front aerials.
She's done them all.
She has not done them. She hasn't.
You guys are all talking about one kid and it's mine. I'll take it. I'll take that you guys are so concerned about what my daughter's doing in the dance. I'll take it any day of the week. I'm gonna actually go over here and see what they're doing in the dance.
Good. Hope you trip and fall on your face.
All right, switch.
Give me a break from these mothers.
You poor thing.
She wants to be able to put others down to make her daughter go up.
Hi. How's everybody doing?
We're good, how are you?
There she is.
Do you need some help getting in, Abby? Can open
Yes.
Here, let me open the door for you.
I'm actually really excited for this dance, and I love Alexis's part in it. The other moms, I just had a question, Abby. The other moms say that Alexis's choreography in this dance isn't as hard as theirs because she's not as good.
Oh, do you know what was just said? The other moms just wanted, and the door closed. So she's like throwing us underneath the bus to Abby right now.
Well, and what I've noticed about Alexis is she is an all-around dancer, but she really can tell that story on the stage, and the judges believe it.
You're going to need to work on something that can wow people before they get to know you, before they work with you.
Should we go in and see if there's anything we can do? I'll go. Oh my gosh.
What's going on?
I don't know, but
I don't know, like catch turn or a cool thing on the floor, you know, that. But we talked about that, and she knows that.
We're down to 1 hour before we get on this bus to go to competition, and this group number isn't even close to being finished. I'll be damned if these mini moms want to interrupt rehearsal time over a crown.
why are
Okay,
they going
nope,
in there?
nope,
when
this is not happening.
the big
This is
kids
not
are-
happening. You know what? This is not happening. This is these kids' rehearsal time. Get out. I'm serious. These kids don't know their dance. Get out. I'm over it. Get out. Get out. Get out. Thank you. So please exit. Exit. Get out.
Let's go. Just trying to help.
You're not helping when these kids don't know their dance.
It had nothing to do with you.
It doesn't have to. Have respect.
Thanks, Kira.
What kind of clothes do you need to get? Because I want to make sure I have my
didn't know about
clothes. What clothes do you need?
Lunch for Nia, lunch for you.
Why aren't you wearing your ring?
Lunch for Nia, lunch for me?
I'm not wearing it anymore.
Why?
It's not.
Melissa still won't talk about her engagement, and now she's not wearing her ring. What is going on here?
Doesn't that hurt Greg's feelings, though?
It's just how we're doing it.
That's too bad, 'cause it's a
It is sad
it's a
because I hate
happy
it.
thing. And you
Right. Yeah,
should
like,
wanna
I don't know
flash
why
your
it's
ring
not-
and show it off and...
I could try it out and see if I like it, so that way when I get mine made, I'll know if that's the way I want it.
You know, once I put my engagement ring on, I don't think I ever took it off. Did the girls say anything about it? You don't wear it? Did they notice it?
Oh my God. Seriously.
I don't know why the other moms are so nosy. I think sometimes it's jealousy. I'm really not sure. I'm happy in my life. I think they need to worry about their children, and I'll worry about mine.
I'm not going this weekend, guys.
Abby, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but these people are starting this again. So my kids and I are leaving, and we're not going this weekend. Come on, Maddie. Come on, Mackenzie, we're leaving. We're not coming this weekend.
Oh, Maddie's crying.
Maddie, we're really not going.
We're not going. I knew it. I knew that these other mothers would eventually push Melissa too far.
Abby, tell them. Tell them now. Maddie, I know you want to do this. I am not doing this.
Maddie can go without me. If you're going to take care of her, I will take care of her.
I'll take Mackenzie.
I will go get your clothes. Greg, come on. Please call your attorney. These they're doing this again.
Thanks, Ab.
we're doing was asking. She tells us everything. I don't think anybody said anything, I don't think offensive. We just asked why she wasn't wearing it. We all have meltdowns, and she runs to Abby.
Because that's her protection.
I know.
And I feel badly,
This
like
one's
I didn't
giving
mean to cross that line.
Abby's watching us.
Maybe when you get home tonight, or when you have a private moment with your mothers, tell them to keep their mouths shut and stay away from Melissa. The last thing that I need right now is for Melissa to have a meltdown. These girls need to be rehearsing, not watching their mothers act like teenage drama queens. There's two things you don't talk about: weddings and divorces. It's none of their business, and they are causing this trouble.
No, we're not. And don't speak to our children that way. Abby always has to drag our kids into things. She has no clue what's appropriate and what's not. Well, here's a clue. If it makes them cry, probably not appropriate. Stop screaming at our kids.
Don't scream at my kids.
You're an adult.
I don't care. Melissa talks about me and says stuff about me too.
Not about your
Yes,
husband.
she does. And you talk about my mother. So shut up, Abby.
You didn't say anything wrong. If you're a friend, you're a friend. And you shouldn't have all these rules and obligations about what you can say and what you can't say and tiptoeing around everything.
She has no clue. She's talking on misinformation.
Let's go. We're taking our kids out of this room. Chloe, we didn't do anything wrong. Don't listen to Abby. Go get your stuff.
She's fabricating it all along.
Don't kick the prop. Let's see.
She's so worried about opening and closing the umbrella that she's not doing it. Like, Ava doesn't have a choice. She's just gonna have to do the best she can with it. And if it breaks on stage, it breaks on stage. There's nothing else I can do.
The umbrella just broke. I think at this point, I mean, you know Ava's not winning. Like, you do know that. If you don't want her to dance with it, like, stand up for it. There's nothing to lose. Abby doesn't expect her to win.
I am concerned as a parent, as a dance teacher, as everything. Because some of the mistakes that she's making in here, she doesn't do normally.
I know that she's the daughter of a dance teacher. I'm kind of questioning your training, though.
I think she's so concerned about that umbrella. They had problems with it yesterday. One of the ends came off and almost scraped her in the eye. So I think she's worried about it.
I think Jeanette is more irritating than any of the moms because she claims to be a dance instructor. She should sit back and say, hey, here's one of the best teachers in the country. I should be grateful for this. What do you think, Gianna? She doesn't do the solo?
Yeah, the solo comes with the prop.
Solo and the prop are
Solo and the prop are a thing. Your kid needs a gimmick. Your kid's arms are horrendous. They're like gargantuan. She looks like a praying mantis.
They are not horrendous.
Yes, they are horrendous. So giving her the umbrella, it all goes away. We don't have to do this.
I understand, Abby.
Christy, you sent our girl into the lion's den.
Ava can't do anything about her long limbs. There's nothing.
Yes, she can. We can control them. We can fix them. The umbrella's not going anywhere. Out!
If you play with fire, you're gonna get burned.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
35 and half a life. It's a miracle.
I just watched you. You were completely turned in on your foot, pigeon-toed. This kid is pigeon-toed, I'm telling you. And her mother never got her corrective shoes. And they didn't break those ankles and turn them out.
Okay, Melissa, give her a tick.
For years, the moms have talked about the unfair treatment Abby displays towards the girls. So we have a whiteboard. Every mark on the board indicates and reflects something negative Abby has said or done towards our girls. And there's no hiding from these numbers. There's no hiding from the truth.
Oh, it is? That whiteboard has become a huge distraction for everyone. The girls keep staring at it. I'm trying to prepare these girls for a competition against the Wicked Witch of the West. Why do they want to distract their daughters from learning? All right, so I see 11 marks over there for Kendall.
Those are inequities in how the kids are being treated. It was all compared to Maddie.
Right. Maddie's not perfect. I mean, I know that.
We know that. That's the point. They all had their feet up in the air. Maddie's foot was sickled in. Chloe's and Nia's was not. You have to elevate her to make her look that much better by dragging the other kids down.
So
I know. No, I'm not.
Vehemently jealous of Maddie. It's sickening.
That is your behavior that has been documented.
Well, this is my teaching method.
And your teaching method is flawed, as we have seen.
This has
There's
nothing to do
one
with
child
dance.
who is missing out on the full Abby Lee experience.
All of the girls at the Abby Lee Dance Company get the same exact training. They all have the opportunity to blow my socks off, but they don't. Some of them stand there and yawn in my face, but some kids shine. They make the choreography look better than you ever imagined it looking. Which kid's yours?
It looks like they're wrapping up rehearsals. I'm gonna go check on William. I'll be back.
William's still here?
All right, run over to Miss Abby. Go.
What, honey?
Wondering if you could watch my solo and give me critique.
Sure.
She's using William to try and take time away from my daughter. She knows she's wrong. The whole thing is all of it.
Wow.
And what's going on?
William asked me if he could show Miss Abby his solo and get some critiques. from
Right
her.
now?
Yes.
He's getting critiques right now.
During Presley's solo time?
My daughter's solo time. So you thought it was appropriate to walk your little ass downstairs and send your 9-year-old son into rehearsal when my daughter has an actual solo this week and isn't finished. Is that what you thought was right? What are you trying to do? Take away Presley's solo time because you're worried?
No,
I know,
absolutely
Ann, it's
not.
fine.
That is not
You know
the
what,
case.
Ann? I'm so
It was
happy
the end of
you're
rehearsal.
finally
It's
showing
harmless.
your true colors.
Whatever, Ashley.
Fake, sneaky, conniving.
I'm not fake. I'm
You're all
not
of
sneaky
those
or
things.
conniving.
You're all of those things.
It was the end of rehearsal.
Was
William
it?
wanted to go in.
Did she dismiss our kids before you sent your kid in? No. So it wasn't the end of rehearsal. Check yourself, Ann. Check yourself.
Ann is being selfish. I understand that, you know, he's a huge fangirl, like, of Abby, but this week, we already don't have a lot of time with the new kids being here, and now she's taking time out of Presley's rehearsal, so I don't think that was being a good team player.
We were told by you on the phone to Kelly that Maddie practiced with her music like that and she knew to keep dancing.
The day after Maddie's music skipped, I talked to Melissa on the phone, and she admitted to me that if Maddie's music skipped, she was instructed to keep on dancing.
So make my daughter look bad again.
No, we're telling you that you look bad.
Okay.
Because you have said that it's okay to lie and cheat as long as you win and you get your way. And you know what? That's not something that any of us want to teach our kids.
My daughter did not practice to music like that.
Melissa, I really have a hard time believing you.
Well, someone here is lying. If Abby set that up, that would be pretty despicable.
That's
But how can you do that?
It's
I don't know. I have no idea, but that would be pretty
I
low.
didn't do anything of the sort. I would never cheat.
The moms accused Abby of causing my daughter's music to skip. That's like sabotage.
Go back, let's try it one time.
I need to speak to Abby about the situation, and I need to get to the bottom of it.
You'd have to ask her.
Oh, I will. I guarantee it. I'm not happy about this.
I want to see the together stuff. I want to see the timing.
Really, really important. The kids need to leave. I really need to talk. Abby, I don't care. I need to talk to you. Please, girls, go real quick. Very quickly. Go.
I walk into the studio, and Maddie and Chloe are practicing. Maddie is mad at me that I walk into the studio, and I really don't care. I need to get to the bottom of this.
Melissa's in there talking to Abby. Go and tattle on us.
What do you think she's saying?
Maybe she's not talking about it.
Oh, God.
After we
And
just
she's gonna
finished singing,
say,
don't
they're
talk.
just jealous. Melissa once again storms off to go tattle on us to Abby. If she really felt strongly that she didn't do what Kelly was saying she did, then stay and defend yourself. Don't go run and tattle on us to Abby.
These mothers are calling my daughter a cheater for last weekend. They said that she practiced her dance with that music. Did you cheat for my daughter?
Absolutely not. You would never send a child intentionally on stage with a bad CD. That makes me look bad. I've been doing this for 32 years. Women, wake up. I have
That would
stickers all over
my daughter's career. I would never let my daughter cheat.
Wait a second. Your daughter's career? How about my name?
I know.
How about my reputation?
I know it's your reputation, but my daughter's
labeling her. You just fell into the same pot with them.
I'm sorry, because they're calling my daughter a cheater. I don't want my daughter to be labeled as a cheater.
She's not.
I don't want you to give her special treatment, or I'm pissed. I'm done.
Melissa,
We do a
she's
solo this
once
weekend.
again jealous that your kid won. Don't you get it?
Oh, okay, well, I'm not happy.
Toughen up, Melissa.
I was mad. I was mad at Abby, but I wanted to make sure that she wouldn't do this. And she said, I would never do that. Ever, ever, ever. And I believe her.
What were you talking to Abby about?
I asked her if she did something to the CD. She's pissed that I even thought that she would do that.
Reach. Head up on that. All right, girls, that's it. Let's get to the group routine.
Where is Holly?
She's downstairs.
Hi, Aubrey. How are you?
Hi, how's my little one?
She's doing great. We're going back to LA in a couple of weeks, and she has been bugging me about this idea of doing a music video. Who is that? Aubrey? Do you want to talk to her? I can pull out of class. Do you want me to? Yeah. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna go see if I can grab her. Hold on 1 second.
And then we start to move. So,
Lauren, yeah, for just 1 second. Just 1 second, I'm sorry. Okay, I just need to borrow you for 1 second.
Oh my God, Nia needs to be in there. This is ridiculous. I mean, they could have done this phone call prior to rehearsal.
Hello?
Hi, little mama. It's Aubrey.
Hi.
1 day of rehearsal. It's not good for the kids. The kids need to all be in there. To pull Nia out of class, it's not fair to the other kids. If it was Maddie, I wouldn't have pulled her out of rehearsal.
Hi, Hall.
What is going on? Where have you been?
We just had a conversation with Aubrey. And this was like the one window of time that she had available.
Melissa was pretty upset that Nia was not learning the dance with the girls.
Oh my God, I love the lies right in front of me.
You said it's not fair that she's doing this during group time.
Yeah, you. I did not. You don't know me. You don't know me.
Nia also doesn't have the relationship where she can pull strings to have
No,
rehearsals rearranged so those things could happen.
Right.
Are you kidding me? Maddie's gone all of the time. When Melissa needs to make a choice, her kids will come first over the team. She needs to stop.
how are you?
Do you have a moment to talk? Sure.
Maddie, we're gonna do an interview with Entertainment Tonight.
Is this different than Nia taking time out?
No, it's the same.
Oh, okay. Just want to make sure.
Entertainment Tonight comes in, and everything stops.
Nia, JoJo, girls out of here.
Rehearsal is over. Day before competition, our choreography isn't finished, and all Abby does is talk about how amazing Kathy's new kids are. This is not gonna be good.
So what did you think of your first pyramid?
Yeah, you never know. I didn't know what to expect. I really didn't think she'd be on the bottom.
Yeah, but Jill, you're new. Like,
I know. I know, but I thought that was a lot of pressure on a little kid. 3 days, she learned to solo. They switched the music the night before.
That's what we do every week.
My kid still has no music.
I just don't understand why she couldn't have thrown her a little bone.
You say you want to be accepted and you want to be part of the group, but then you come in here and like you can't lay down the gauntlet saying my kid's better than all of your kids. I kind of think of this group a little bit like a sorority. Like you pledge a little bit, you kind of like you sit back, you pay your dues, and then you get to the top. Like I don't think you can come in here expecting to be like, boom, I'm at the top because I say so.
I think she deserves it.
We all work.
I can't worry about your kids. I gotta worry about mine.
Don't worry about my daughter.
I
I'm
can't.
just telling you, she's not gonna give you everything because she doesn't give me everything, and I've been here a whole hell of a lot longer than you. So wait a minute, but you're in your honeymoon period. You probably could get away with talking to her, where the rest of us could never say a word. You might be able to catch her ear and like speak your piece.
Do I interrupt this class?
I suggested that Jill go down and talk to Abby because I think everyone needs a little initiation when you join our group, and the best way to get that is to go right in there and tell Abby Miller how you feel.
Hold 8, flick it 1, point your feet, Mackenzie.
Gosh.
Okay, ready? Go, whoa.
Abby, I need to talk to you. Can we have 2 minutes? 2 minutes?
You shouldn't even be in here with those shoes on. Jill doesn't understand how the dynamics in my studio work. She's been at this a long time. She spends thousands of dollars on competition entrance fees when she should have been spending all that money on technique classes.
Does anybody have any popcorn?
You really need to go stay with the other mothers.
I just wanted to talk to you about Kendall. Give me a minute.
Maddie, count it out.
We played by your rules.
Right.
I'm a little disappointed that Kendall's at the bottom of the pyramid. Abby, I need to know what you need from me to get her up.
I don't need anything from you. Ladies, I don't hear anybody counting. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and look at her feet, they're not even together. Look at her feet, they're still not together.
Kendall, squeeze your feet, honey. Put your ankles together.
We can't have honey. Leave it up to me.
I will.
She will sink or she will swim.
And I'm counting on you.
Right. Just
and
like,
I have faith
just
in
like
you, and
you're
my
gonna pay a lot of
trust
money
is
to
in
go to Harvard. Someone's gonna be the valedictorian, and thousands of other people aren't.
I liked watching Abby shut Jill down, just because Jill definitely has ulterior motives. I think she'll do anything to get Kendall ahead.
Does everyone want to be on the top of the pyramid?
Well.
Okay.
All right.
Let's go.
All right. Work it.
Well, Jill, I know that you think I'm a horrible person and everything.
If I think you're a horrible person, it's because of how you've acted.
Well,
like, Bryn isn't on the team. Everybody,
exactly.
The team
So,
is here.
I keep being referred to that we're not on the team. Bryn's not on the team. Bryn sucks. I suck.
Let's say
so
Bryn
why
is on
should
the
I
team.
feel this loyalty to any? I don't.
You were mad you weren't invited into our cult, which you don't want to be a part of because you don't like us because we're evil.
I can't hear myself think.
Your arrogant, vindictive ways have gotten the best of you.
I don't want to drink your Kool-Aid, so don't worry about it.
You don't deserve my Kool-Aid, baby.
Gianna, stop.
You could say all you want. That's not the way it works. Our kids were here.
It's like your little devil horns are coming out.
All right, listen. We are trying to fix a step in the group routine. It's your children's posture that's the problem. So we'll stop right now. I'm not gonna go on like this all day.